Hi everybody, this is for all birth signs, all birth months, everybody. This reading I've been drawn to do this week. I don't usually do pick a card readings, but this week I've been drawn to do a pick a card reading just to offer a little bit of insight and guidance for some people who may be a bit stuck or might be having trouble getting through a problem right now. Something that Spirit wants to remind them about for themselves. So I'm going to do 6 cards. And you can pick which card is the card that resonates with you, that you are drawn towards. Okay, so numbering them facing you. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So just take a moment, take a deep breath in and release. Now ask for guidance to be drawn towards the card that you need right now in your life at this moment. And if a number comes into your head, go with that number. Deep breath in. Ask the universe for a number between 1 and 6 that you need to know right now. And if you're not getting a number in your head, just look at the cards in front of you. Which card stands out to you? Which one resonates with you? Which one is drawing you visually? Which one do you find yourself looking at more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Okay, if you're not quite ready to pick a card yet, maybe pause the video, take a few breaths, ask Spirit for guidance, ask your higher self, your spirit guides for guidance on which card is going to help you the most in the week ahead. Okay. Mind my cat sneezing. Okay, the first card, number 1 card, is new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So if you've picked number 1, it's suggesting that you might be moving. Now you might be moving home, you might be selling, or you might be renting or looking at a new place. You might have had to leave your present home for some reason, and you might be looking at somewhere else to live. You might be struggling with the financial crisis that's happening in the world and thinking about maybe you need to look at downsizing perhaps in order to keep on affording to live, basically. You might also be looking at rehoming an animal or taking a new animal into your home. So this is all energy around new home, moving home, looking at your current living situation and seeing if it actually benefits you, or whether is it time to make some changes in your living arrangements. If you're sharing, perhaps maybe you need to be looking at your share arrangements. Do you need to set some boundaries, lay some ground rules? If you're by yourself, are you able to afford your home? Are you happy where you live? Is the environment, is the neighbourhood happy and peaceful and enjoyable? Are the neighbours friendly? All these things to consider. So if you've picked number 1 this week, this is all to do with house and home for you. Start questioning, are you really happy? Can you really afford it? Is this where you want to be? Number 2. If you've picked number 2 card, it is saying connect with nature. You are rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So number 2 card is really, as it says, it's talking about getting out and grounding. Get out in the earth barefoot. Breathe that energy up through the earth, in through your feet, up through your body and out through your crown chakra, out into the universe. And then bring the energy back down through the universe, through your body, down through your feet chakras, and then back into the center of the earth. And that's a really good grounding energy to do. Now some people are tree huggers, and people have been chastised and criticized for being tree huggers in the hippie days, in the earlier days. But hugging a tree, especially an old tree, is a really good energy, and it really makes you feel good. I suggest you give it a try at least once in your life. If you don't like it, that's fine. But this card is really telling you to get out in nature, get out of the house, get out of your four walls, go to the beach, go to the forest, go somewhere that you really feel peaceful and calm. Go for a walk, go for a bike ride. Just do something, get out of the house and get out of your normal routine. Okay, if you picked card number 3, card number 3 is saying, admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. So perhaps the people who picked number 3 card are not being true to themselves in the fact that they know that a situation or a person or a job or something is not good for them, it's not for their highest good, it's making you feel depressed, it's making you feel down or making you harsh on yourself. This card is reminding me that you need to be true to your feelings, true to your gut instinct and your intuition. What's really going on for you personally, inside, in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. If you're not being true to yourself, then you find that your energy isn't flowing, your mental clarity is foggy, that you're not being able to make decisions, you might feel quite depressed. There's lots of symptoms showing why you perhaps are not being true to yourself. Maybe you're a people pleaser trying to keep a boss happy, but you're not happy. Maybe you're trying to keep a friend happy, but you're not happy. Maybe you're trying to keep a relationship going and you feel like it's all one way. But you keep trying and you keep persevering, but you really aren't happy. So these sort of signs and symptoms are signs that you're not being true to yourself, and you need to have a good hard look at the things that you're doing and why you're doing them. Is it to keep others happy? Is it to please others? Or is it for you? Is it for your highest good? Sit down and take some breaths and talk to Spirit, talk to your guides and your higher self and ask them, what is best for me? What's the best course of action for me? What do I really need right now? This spread and choosing this card is telling you that you need to be true to yourself, but there's always more to it, and it's not as simple as that. So really spend some time thinking about why aren't you being true to yourself, and how can you be truer to yourself in the future. If you've picked number 4 card is telling you to love life. The basis of your questions involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Well, that's a lovely card. Congratulations, number 4. So if you're looking at love, if you're looking at relationships or wondering how things are going in your love life, if you're single and you're looking for love, this card is indicating that there is love out there for you. It's around the corner. It's so close. And if you're in a relationship already, it's telling you to be grateful and thankful for the love in your life. You know, just take some time to acknowledge the people in your life that fill you with love and who love you. Be thankful for them, because it's such a rare thing. Unconditional love especially is just such a rare thing. And if you're not an unconditional lover, or you don't feel like you're being loved unconditionally, maybe it's time to practice that more. Be more aware of your thoughts and actions and deeds, and see how you're blocking that unconditional love from flowing through you. So the card for you, number 4, if you pick number 4, is to love life. So also love your life. Love the things that are going on. Be thankful and grateful for everything in your life that you have, and you have so much if you sit down and really think about all the things that you have, even the tiniest little things. So if you pick number 4, love life, you've got love in your life, you've got lots of love around you, you've got new relationships coming in if you're single. Be on the lookout for that. You've got a really good solid grounding in your personal relationships, so build on what you've got already. Don't throw things away because they might seem hard. You've got lots of love. Love your life. If you pick number 5 card, your card is saying perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So for those of you who have been feeling stuck, who have been feeling like they can't go anywhere, that things aren't moving, or you're not feeling inspired or motivated to make changes in your life, this card is telling you now is the time to do it. Do it now. The energy is working in your favor. The guides are there assisting you. Now is the time to do it. It is the perfect timing. So take some time to sit down and work out what it is that you're trying to achieve and where it is you want to go, and start making some steps and setting yourself some goals to achieve those things. Now, if you chose the number 6 card, of course you may have chosen more than one card, and that's perfectly fine too. If you've chosen number 6 card, 6 is saying dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. So this is a reminder, yes, the Christmas parties are happening. Halloween has just happened if you are in a country that acknowledges Halloween. So you might have been a bit heavy-handed with the sugar. You might be drinking a bit too much or eating some fatty fast foods because you're so busy. Whatever the situation is in your life, this card is telling you it is time to be mindful of your diet. Take care and choose your food. What you put in your mouth is really important, not just physically but also mentally, because everything is connected. So be mindful what you eat, what you put in your mouth, what you feed your body, what you feed your soul is also very important. So the diet can be physical or spiritual, of course. As I said, it's all connected. So be very mindful of what you're eating. Maybe look at how you can make some changes in your diet. And it doesn't have to be major changes. You don't have to go on a diet, especially a fad diet. They're not recommended by health professionals. But just take a look at how you can make some more small changes, bit by bit, and make some small changes to increase the levels of health and the levels of wellness and energy that you can potentially have in your life. Okay, there's your reading for Pick a Card. I hope that this resonates with you and helps to guide you along the week ahead. Ciao for now.